of the trendsetter, the court, and I stayed over there, and we talked after that. But no, come up here, AJ. Come on, come on, come on. I want to talk to you. Come on. Ain't no yelling.
Empress, hey boo.
Hey, boo boo. Hi, boo. Hi, beautiful.
What's up,
You
girl?
still beautiful to me, girl. Police. Don't piss me off now, AJ. But let me talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause why we mad?
I
Because
ain't mad.
why we mad at each other though?
I'm not mad. I'm actually
But
my
why you?
feet is
But why you?
rubbed.
But why you talk, baby AJ? Okay, let me say this. First of all, and I told everybody before.
I'm okay with baby.
Okay, but no, you listen. You want me to call you back? I'll call you. You already know. I was ahead of question your ass. But anyways,
Go ahead.
everybody know. But I'm
Meeting now.
I ain't got no problem with the motherfucking truth out there. It is what the fuck it is. First of all, before I came over to Messy Talk, AJ already knew I was over there with her. Yeah, you feel real good about that, huh? Yeah, I know you do. Anyways, I always said that. So I came from another side of TikTok, and I mean, it is what the fuck it is. But tonight, AJ,
And then what you did? You turned on me for Nitra in that
no, I
Cash App
didn't. No, I
situation.
didn't. No, I
You
didn't.
did. You did. You for sure did.
AJ, it was before that, boo. Let me
No, it
tell
wasn't,
you,
babe.
AJ, you gonna listen? Can I tell you why?
I don't really care. It's okay. Just know that that's where you.
But if you can, if you may not really care if you're here, you can listen, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay. You remember we had a whole text message, right? Then we had a whole phone call about you talking about somebody unalive child, and it hurt my heart.
It wasn't
Right?
an unalive child. It was that dime
I had the
situation.
text messages, AJ.
It was the dime situation. The child is not
Okay.
unalive.
Well,
But
you
go
can say
ahead.
somebody's child can unalive or whatever you said, right?
No, I didn't say that. But go ahead.
I do have the text messages. Please, I don't want to go back, but
I
that's
just
why
put the text messages up on the screen. That's not what I.
I mean, it is what it is. You can put it up, but what I'm saying is, but you're putting the wrong text messages up, right? We two grown ass women. I can eat a pussy if I want to, right? You putting that shit up like that shit embarrassing me. It don't embarrass
Oh
me.
no! I think I put it up because you told me to eat
I mean, after
your
you can eat,
coochie.
I mean, I'm sure if we're together in the same room, you can eat mine, I eat yours. Huh?
Oh, that
It's
ain't what
back
you
and forth,
said.
honey. It's
That ain't what you said. I probably
it's
wouldn't have put it up.
reciprocity, huh? No. What they said was you had the text messages up there saying that I was gonna eat your pussy, and I said, well, shit, we might as well eat both. Should we like it? It is what the fuck it is. We never denied it, and I never denied it. But what I'm trying to say is, AJ, please, we have no issues. We never had an issue, right?
No.
Well, listen to me. Listen to me. All right, let's squash it here. When we had that one issue, it had nothing to do with Nitra, right? Remember when we talked like offline, for real, about the whole baby situation thing? I'm not even gonna bring up the whole story, right? The whole baby situation. I told you it hurt me, right? And I ain't like it. And you was like, I understand, and you was like, I apologize. You know what I mean? You was in your feelings about shit. You was hurt about some shit, and I got it. I understood, and we was cool after that. I heard you out. I heard you out, even though it hurt me because I don't talk about kids. But even though it hurt me, we were straight after that. When I started following you, now AJ, that's the only reason why I know Nitra.
I know. That's why I told you you turned on me for Nitra in that Cash App
You
situation.
said that, but I never.
That's when you turned.
AJ, I never fucking did because I was going from your life to her life every single day, AJ.
Until you wasn't, and you turned, and it's
AJ,
okay because now you see what turning gets
that's
you.
not the truth, AJ. That's not the truth. It's not the truth. It's far from the truth. If Salome was here, I promise to God she would tell you the truth. Because it's far from the truth, AJ. I still supported you as much as I could. I wasn't even a mod then. I was still supporting both of y'all. But I didn't, AJ, you know, I loved you way before I even knew Nitra. And I supported you way before I knew her. But the way you did me, I was like, first of all, come on, man, talk to me. We talked on the back end. Talk to me.
And then I caught you in. Then I caught you.
But AJ,
you
the same way.
remember? You remember that what happened was
AJ,
I caught you in Nitra chat saying I was a crybaby. You don't remember that?
No, I don't.
Oh yeah, that's.
I mean, I
that
can't
is
say
when
whether
knew.
I don't normally say crybaby, but what I'm trying to say is the same way we contacted each other on the back end about the whole baby situation. You could have called me on the back end because I consider us friends.
I didn't have the problem, Empress. You did. You were in
No,
Nitra's
you
chat
did.
saying,
You had
on.
a problem
Let
feeling
me
like
finish.
I get.
You were
No,
in Nitra's
you had
chat saying
no,
I was a
AJ. You had a problem
crybaby and you
feeling
was
like
sick of me crying. So that's something that you should have called me and said, Empress.
I don't remember even saying that, AJ. But
You
if
did.
okay, I'm not. Look, either here or there. But what I'm saying is, if you feel like I turned my back on you, right? Because I supported you first. And I was in your chat and I loved everything you did. And I still do. I still support you. Mentally, I'm not over there physically, right? Because I've always supported your talent. You could have said something. They just told me you doxed my number. I don't care about none of that.
I didn't do that on purpose. I was trying to show the message.
Well, it don't care on purpose or not. Ain't nobody called my phone yet. Ain't nobody called it yet. But anyways, what I'm saying is, I've always supported you. But mentally, we had our disagreements, and I never supported one person more than the other. I know it may have felt that way, but it wasn't the truth.
I wasn't talking about the support. You were talking about me in Nitra's comments.
No, I wasn't, AJ. That's a lie, AJ. AJ, I did not. AJ,
everything.
AJ,
so
that's
I'm
a lie,
sure
AJ.
that
AJ,
if I were
pull
to
up
take
the
the time
receipts.
out and look,
Okay,
I could
pull up
find
AJ.
the receipt.
AJ, pull up the receipts, please. If you could pull up the receipts and show that I was talking about you when I was not. I stayed in Nitra's chat for months, almost a whole year, while they were talking about you when you was removed as a fucking attorney.
Empress, baby, you talked about me real bad in these comments.
You're not telling the truth.
All the time.
Are you not serious? Telling the fucking truth.
You don't even remember the day when I was gone at Bradley house and you was in the comments doing all that extra shit. So I went off on your ass then. You've been talking about me in comments.
AJ, it's because the shit you was already talking, AJ.
Empress, I wasn't talking nothing about you.
I turned on you. No,
I wasn't talking nothing about you.
AJ, you feel like I turned on you.
You
because
did.
Because I followed you over to Nitra and you feel like I turned on you because I was over there, but I was still over at your spot still. But you feel like I was over there more than I was over there with you. And
no,
you felt
it has nothing.
AJ,
I'm trying to be very clear.
Oh my God, AJ,
I'm trying to be very clear. It has absolutely nothing.
You're not being honest.
I'm trying to be very clear.
Besides this motherfucking internet, AJ, we were friends. Like, besides all the bullshit in the chat and up here on the panel, I consider you friends. We had each other's numbers. We was friends, right? And this bullshit is crazy as fuck to me because I did not support one more than the other.
I'm not talking about support. You were in Nitra's comments talking about me like a dog. For
AJ,
a while.
It only happened after you told everybody I was trying to eat your pussy and take you to the Chris Brown concert.
That's what you're confused about. The reason that
AJ, that's what you said.
Hold on, allow me to complete the sentence. The reason that I even said that is because you was in the comments.
No, AJ, that's a lie.
Nasty.
That's a lie.
Oh my
I didn't have to warrant anything for you to feel the way you did because
you
already felt the way you did because you felt like I wasn't supporting you, like I was
That's
before.
Not a true statement. That's
AJ,
not a true statement.
Can we talk on the back end? Because I don't like this. Because it's going left. Because all of this is not true. Because all of it didn't go the way that you're saying, or maybe not the way that I'm saying. But the shit is not true. Because I supported you doing
I'm telling you what my truth is. I saw you in the comments calling me a crybaby, and that is when I realized that you was not fucking with me.
AJ, a lot of people call you a crybaby, boo. I didn't call you a crybaby. I heard your voice. I mean, so I'm emotional too. The fuck? Who am I to call a crybaby? I would cry on the drop of a motherfucking dime. What I'm saying is, if I did put that shit in the chat, I don't remember ever putting that AJ is a crybaby. That's not even the type of shit I was type.
You did. You typed it.
Ooch.
You can say it was in a planned manner, maybe.
No, because it's not true.
It is true. Stop saying that.
It's not. It's not true.
I'm just trying to get
It's just not true. But anyways, I know I followed you over there from Nitra. I didn't know Nitra until you came over there. You was an attorney, but I loved her. I liked her disposition, her personality, her wittiness. It was totally different from what you had going on. So it was kind of like, I had the best of both worlds. Mm-hmm. I can come over here and watch you perform, do your makeup, do your big one. I watched Nitra do her big shit, make me laugh. Even though it was funny on both sides, I feel like I could support both. I feel like I could support both. So I never had no issue with both. But an issue came up, like, it just came out of nowhere.
Not out of nowhere. You didn't.
Come on, man.
Don't remember.
You can't say,
okay.
But AJ, you can't say that I brought an issue.
You did.
Because I did. Oh, that's a fucking lie, AJ. Because what reason would I have to bring an issue, AJ, when I'm in the fucking chat? What reason would I have to bring it in? No, no, AJ. You already had an issue with Nitra over there as a fucking attorney. They dropped you as an attorney. I had nothing to do with that. Nothing.
I didn't say you did. That's not what I've not mentioned that as it relates to you at all.
What I'm saying is, it happened prior to me even making a voice over there or being known over there. So my
Empress,
thing
this
is,
has nothing
you
to
are,
do with FOE.
yes,
What
it
happened
does.
between me and
Yes,
you
it
was
does.
I
Yes,
saw
it
you
does.
in the
Yes,
comments
it does.
talking shit.
Because until I came over to FOE AJ, we had no problems. We had no issues.
Until you went over to
When you
FOE
and no,
comments
come
talking
on,
shit
man.
about me.
Come
We
on,
didn't have problems.
AJ. I was not one of them in the comments at the beginning talking shit about you until you kept going and you put me out there like that.
No, the reason why I
You're
said
not
that
telling the
was
truth.
because you was
You're
talking
not telling
shit.
the truth. Sis, you're not telling the truth. I swear to God, you're
Let me
not.
go find these damn receipts. I don't
Please
delete
find
nothing.
them.
I don't
That's what I
delete
want you to do.
Nathaniels.
Find them, shut me the fuck up, and I'll apologize.
Okay, let me go get them
Because that's
right
not
now.
true. Because I
I'm finna
followed
go
you
get them.
over.
Now, Empress, I'm finna go get them right
You
now. I
heard what
don't
I
want to hear
said.
nothing.
Everybody heard what I said. Please go find it.
Okay.
But find it way at the beginning.
That's what I'm finna find it at.
Okay, all right.
All right.
May I say something, TT? May I say
Wait a
something?
minute.
No, you can't. But what I'm saying is,
TT, I gotta get out my shit.
no. But let me finish real quick.
The court didn't say
The
a
way that
motherfucking
everybody,
thing about nobody.
hold on. The way that everybody just coming at me like I did something wrong. All I did was follow a person over to Nitra's panel, and I loved it over there. I supported it. I loved it. I was having a good damn time. I was like, oh shit! Like what side was I on? Like goddamn, this is fun. Nitra was a good damn thing to me. Like in real life, the shit I was going through, it was making me laugh. I was like, oh, I love it here. I ain't going nowhere. You know, but even though I said I wasn't going nowhere, I still supported where I came from. I never not supported where I came from. I still supported AJ, Salome, everybody on that side where I came from. And then they got it, whatever they I don't even know what happened like between AJ and Trendsetter, like that whole shit. Like I don't even know what happened. I can't even tell you what happened, right? I don't even care. Like I don't even know. But I know that AJ was no longer there. She was no longer an attorney because I wasn't there like every day. It wasn't an everyday thing for me at the beginning. So when I didn't notice right away that AJ was no longer an attorney over there. And when I noticed that she wasn't an attorney, I was like, what the fuck? In my head, I'm like, what happened? So anyways, I was still supporting both panels, doing my best to support both panels at least, because I was supporting more than 2-3 panels at one time. And I didn't want nobody to feel like I wasn't there to support them, and I'm over here supporting this other person, right? So before AJ, first of all, let me say something. AJ was not fucking messy talk, right? AJ, I'm going to say it once again, loud and motherfucking proud. AJ was not messy talk. So when I came over to Nitra's panel with AJ, I didn't know that was messy talk. I didn't know it was considered messy talk, right? I just came over there to watch her be an attorney during like the whole damn shit, like the whole skit. Like it was good to me because I ain't never seen no shit like that before on TikTok. So I just followed her. I mean, when you follow somebody, you follow them like throughout the app, wherever they go. And I followed her over to Miss Nitra's, and I was like, oh, I like this shit here. This is good. Like regardless of Nitra saying good to me, it was good. Like when I followed AJ over there, and even though I supported her when she was up there, but I supported Nitra because I was like, oh, she is good. She is funny. Like I love so many things about her personality. So I stayed. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna follow her. Huh? When you like a place, you say, I'm going to follow them. And I followed her. So I ended up following her. And I felt like after Nitra, this is just me. And this is how I'm going to explain it. Hold on one second. Let me unmute some people. So this is just me and how I feel. I felt like once Nitra and AJ got into it, I was in the middle, right? Even though nobody knew it. Nobody may have known that I was in the middle because I followed AJ over there to Nitra's panel. But I loved it over here, but I loved it over there. But I was in the middle once AJ was no longer on Nitra's panel. So it was kind of like, okay. So that's why at the beginning I supported quietly. Because I know how people can really get like real mad. Like, oh, you're over there supporting this person. Like everyone should be able to support who they want to support. Now I can support 30 people if I want to, right? So when AJ, when I felt like she got upset was when I was still supporting Nitra when they were still going back and forth. Like y'all going back and forth ain't got nothing to do with me. It had nothing to do with me. You and Nitra going back and forth. Right? It has nothing to do with me. Like I support both of y'all. I love it here. I love it here. Y'all, to me, y'all are good together. Like, you was an attorney over here. That's how I got here from the beginning. Years ago. That's how I got here. If it wasn't for AJ, I wouldn't have known Nitra. That's how I got here. So I followed her and I loved it over there. I'm like, oh shit, I love this shit. She is funny. She is witty. She has a personality, a character. This is me. I'm here, but I'm like, AJ's talented. She got her ways. I love it over there too. So I love both sides and I supported both sides the best I could. But I knew in my head that one person would feel some kind of way. And eventually it happened. Right? Eventually it happened that one person felt like I was supporting one more than the other, even though right away, and I'm going to say this, even though I wasn't one of them in the chat talking shit about AJ right away like everybody else, because I still supported her. I still went to her lives. I still gave gifts. I still did what I had to do because I still supported her. I wasn't one of them in the chat. When she bring that receipts back, I want the dates, honey.
Nancy, she not bringing the receipts back. She on live.
Well, she been live, but she
she on live with somebody named Dr. Erica Nicole, and they talking about you.
Oh, fuck Erica. Anyways, they can talk about me all the fuck they want. That shit don't bother me. But what I'm saying is, when I was trying my best to support both, I knew someone would feel less than. Right? It's hard to support two people and make them feel equal, because I was having a good time over here at Nitra's because she had her panel was a little bit different, but I still supported AJ with her makeup, her lip sync, and the other thing she had going on was the days of the week that she had it going on. I would try to support that, but I supported Nitra, a little bit more because she went live a little more often. So I supported her court shows, just her regular lives. So it's kind of like when AJ got in her feelings, I was kind of like, well, what the fuck you want me to do? But me and AJ fell out when AJ talked about somebody's child. And I still had the text messages. And I'm not going to show them because it's none of y'all business. But she talked about somebody's child that was not unalived, but talked about them in such a bad way that as a mother, I talked to my friend on the back end and said I didn't like it. It hurt my feelings. I did not like that. And she apologized to me as a friend. She was like, I'm sorry. As a friend, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? That it made you feel that way. Blah, 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 blah. I never felt like I had to bring this shit to the internet. Because that was my friend. So I never felt like I had to bring anything between me and her to the internet. But she brought it to the internet. She did. Not me. So when she brought it to the internet, I was kind of like, fuck, damn, man, she mad that she feel like I'm supporting one more than the other. So what the fuck? Like, I'm one person. I followed you over to a space that I enjoyed. Now I'm supporting this space, but I'm still trying to support you because I enjoyed your space prior to the space that I'm in. Right? Now I'm a bad person. Now I was trying to take you to Chris Brown and eat your pussy. Huh? So now I'm trying to take you to Chris Brown and eat your pussy, and you feel like that's something to share on the internet. Okay. I mean, what you want me to say? Okay. Huh? I lied. I denied it. No. What do you want me to say? Like, I was just like, okay. Every time you said it, I said, okay. I don't know what else you wanted me to say. Because I don't know if you thought it was something that was going to make me look bad, feel bad, move different. I am who the fuck I am. And can't nobody change me, whoop me, or make me any fucking different than who the fuck I am and have been for 43 fucking years. You can dox my number, my address, my face, my kids, my asshole, my pussy, my breast. I don't give a two fucks. I'm just trying to tell you how much it don't matter to me. It don't matter to me. You can put out there whatever you want, honey. Anybody. Whatever makes you feel big, bad, and bold. Put it out there. Because I promise, like anybody else said, other than fucking Blaze and Arby's, ain't another motherfucker pulled up nowhere. Huh? That ain't no threat. That's a promise. Because ain't a motherfucker pulling up nowhere. I'm going to say it like Dr. Duchess. nowhere. And I ain't never been worried about that. That's never been my worry. Was that AJ or anyone was gonna pull up anywhere. Whether she had my phone number, she can pull up an address to it. I'd never been worried about that because I felt like we were authentically friends back then. Right? So I never worried about her like pulling up nothing on me. But it was just kind of like it hurt my feelings because I was like, so why can't I support you and support Nitra? Like, regardless of you and Nitra like being in a bad space, I understand. I'm not like digging into you, but I'm still supporting both. And that's when it just went left. It was kind of like, shit, pick a motherfucker side. I'm like, come on, man. Come on, man. There's a million sides to this motherfucking app.
Thank you.
There's a million sides to this app. How do you pick one to support? I'm not gonna lie. When I got over to Nitra's and got as comfortable as I did, I could say I picked that side. When I was over at AJ's and I got as comfortable as I did, I picked that side. What the fuck more do you want me to say, huh? What the fuck more do y'all want to drag? Y'all gonna find something out of what I just said to drag, anyways. Cause that's what y'all gonna do, AJ. AJ, that's what y'all are gonna pick it out, huh? Pick it, and find a reason to drag what I just said. All I said was I tried to do my best to support two people that I enjoyed, but it didn't work out because the two people that I enjoyed didn't work out together. So what do you want me to do as one person in the middle? I didn't stop supporting you, nor did I never stopped supporting Nitra. So I supported the both of y'all. Right? So because y'all had issues and the chat had issues with it and everybody else had issues and I'm new to it. I'm new to it, huh? I'm new to it. I'm new to the bullshit because I didn't come from messy talk. I'm sure they're going to twist everything I say and I don't give two motherfucking fucks, 3, 4, or fucking 5. What I said is what I said. Chop and screw this bitch. I promise I'll play this live every single day until you bitches get it. I tried to support two people that I enjoyed. And they didn't work out. So because they didn't work out, now it's a problem for me. That's right. That's right, jaw dropper. So because the families didn't mesh, now we're in the middle of it. Right? Because I followed one person over to another side and I enjoyed both of them. Now I'm in the middle of it. I've talked to AJ personally. Right? Because AJ was my number one. So I talked to her personally. Thought we were okay. But found out later we weren't. Because I wasn't over there as much as I used to be. Because I'd be over here a little bit more. Well, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's not okay. Because people should, once again, people should be able to go where they want to go. I could have outgrown you. Not saying that I did, AJ. Because I know you're listening. Not saying that I did because I enjoyed your content. I enjoyed the games. I enjoyed what you were doing. I supported it wholeheartedly. And whatever shit you get out of this, whatever shit you want to talk about tomorrow, hey, baby, make sure they pay me. Huh? Make sure it's part of my check on Wednesday. Huh? Let me know so I can go live, baby, and we can do back and forth. That's all I'm saying. Make sure I get paid for it, baby. No, I'm good. I'm not as loud as y'all think I'm like you guys think I am. But I'm just saying, like, I try my best to support two people that I enjoyed. And because they distanced and they had their own issues, now I'm kind of in the middle. Just like any other family that divorced. Like a family that fucking divorces and the child is in the middle. Right? You don't know where the child's gonna go. With his mom, dad, 50-50, fucking 80-20, who knows?
Exactly.
And that's what happened. I'm just saying, like, I never stopped supporting AJ until she put that shit out about me taking her to Chris Brown, taking her on a date to see Chris Brown. I was never hiding me or who I was. It was just nobody motherfucking business what I did. This is my life. Can't nobody whoop my ass, shake me, break me, or nothing. It's my life. So when she put it out there, I felt like she was being malicious with it, which she was. She was being malicious as fuck. I'm taking you VIP to see Chris Brown because I got to connect. VIP to see Chris Brown.
Least she could do.
And when we disconnect because of whatever, however you were feeling, and I never, and once again, I never, your feelings were always valid to me, right? I never just validated your feelings, like act like, oh my God. I never did that. But for you to put that shit out, like I was trying to, whatever. If we did whatever, we two grown ass women. We do what we do. Ain't nobody else's business. So I don't know why you feel like that shit was something to put the fuck out there for the internet. But you know, y'all internet bitches do what y'all do. Y'all put shit out there thinking like it's something. Like to me in real life, it's weird to me. If I would have went and told another nigga, yeah, I'm about to go take her to the Chris Brown concert and eat her pussy, he wouldn't give a fuck. So y'all bring it to the internet like it's something woo-hoo, whoa-hoo. Who gives a fuck? It happens every day, yo. Like LGBTQIA, lesbians, gays, been around for motherfucking years. This ain't nothing new. Woo fucking who? Woo fucking who, bitch? If I was taking you and I was paying to get some pussy. Woo fucking who? I'm just saying, woo fucking who? Who cares whether I did or I didn't? Whether we went as just two mutuals, as two friends that had a good time. I was trying to take you somewhere on me to have a good time. What the fuck is the problem? Woo fucking who? I'm sure your chat is over there talking a big one. I don't give a fuck. But I'm just saying, if somebody said they were gonna take me to Chris Brown concert, they wasn't looking for none motherfucking return, I would have went. Woo motherfucking who? And you was okay with it. Let's not forget that you were good with it. So you were okay with whatever or however or whenever it happened, if it happened or if it didn't happen. So please don't put me out there like that. That's not okay. It's not. We're two grown, very grown ass women. And I don't do this shit in real life. I don't do none of this in real life. In real life, I'm quiet. In real life, I stay to my motherfucking self. In real life, my God, my circle is nothing. And I'd be okay with it because of this. Huh? Mark's, I bet you Nitra's live goal was finished about 30 times. Mine been touched a little bit. But I bet they over there, they listening and agreeing. My God. Oh, she wrong. Oh, shit wrong. Oh, shit wrong. I can replay what she said. I'm wrong. Ooh, child, she wrong. Oh, AJ wrong. Oh, AJ wrong. Girl, come on, y'all. Get it together. That's crazy work. Everybody can't be wrong.
Right, and people out here giving it up for a Happy Meal. So
give it up for free. For free,
like, wow. What you trying to say?
And that's the bullshit you have when you be on TikTok. Cause I got trapped in this shit today myself.
Tip.
Say one thing and let it go.
Do us a little music break, please.
All right.
I'm finished.
Go ahead, mute up.
Why you ain't play Chris Brown? Cause I'm trying to go to the concert.
Please don't play Chris Brown. I went without her. At least you smart. Shut your ass up.
Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Ones we can depend on. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Before we go any further, let's be friends.
The word we use every day. Most of the time we use it in the wrong way.
a friend. And if you ask me, you know I couldn't be much help. Because a friend's somebody you judge for yourself. Some are okay and they treat you real cool. And some mistake your kindness for being the fool. We like to be with some because they're funny. Others come around when they need some money. Some you grew up with around the way. And you're still real close to this very day. Homeboys through the summer, winter, spring, and fall. And then there's some we wish we never knew at all. And this list goes on again and again. But these are the people that we call friends. When we first went out together, we barely knew each other. We had no intentions on becoming lovers. But in no time at all, you became my girl. Me and you, one-on-one against the world. Talking on the telephone for hours at a time. And else I was at your house, and you was at mine. And then
We got 7 more. Can y'all please finish off my live goal, please?
we had nothing in common.
My live goal is $1 compared to everyone else's. Please finish off my live goal. We got 7 more. Thank you. Hi, hold on, Miss Millie. Hi, I don't know who you are in the request, but let me know in the chat, please. If you haven't grabbed your heart me, please grab your heart me. Is this supposed to be an expose? I'm not exposing no one.
It's a new day in
Yes,
Eastern
Green
time
Goddess.
zone.
Green Goddess, do you feel good calling me by my first name, honey? Vanessa. It is. Vanessa. Empress V. That's what the V stands for. Vanessa.
These trolls got to get better.
Bistro is always gonna troll.
But I'm saying they need to update.
Green Goddess, Vanessa girl. Vanessa girl. Yes, girl. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. You feel good and big and bad? No, don't block her. Please don't block her. Don't block her. Let her say what else she gotta say. Say my last name too, boo.
Can I say
Say my last name too, boo. Vanessa. My first, yes.
Can I say something, please?
My God, today. Go ahead.
Let me tell a big bag bitch that sit in a chair that's white, that's black something. One thing about it, 2 things for sure. I didn't say anything about you. The whole time I was on mute. Empress was the one that was going off. I was her streamer. But since you say that I look hood, I'ma show you motherfucking hood. I'm not scared of you, baby. I will read you to motherfucking filth to here to there. I would tell you some shit that nobody else told you. You sit in the chair with red lipstick on and smoking weed all motherfucking day. Please don't fucking try me in your motherfucking life ever. Hood Court did not say anything about Nitra. Now, I was niece when I was helping the motherfucker helping you to find a motherfucker who was trying to harm you. We was best of friends then, huh? Okay.
You saw that? You saw that?
Yeah, I said it. So one thing about it, 2 things for sure. Please do understand. I could be hood all motherfucking day. But trust and believe, I don't sit in a white chair all motherfucking day wearing the same motherfucking muumuus with the motherfucking things in your head that look like motherfucking spider legs.
My God.
Please do know that I'm not the one or the fucking 2. If you want to do it, baby, I will. All motherfucking day. I got so many motherfucking pages. I don't give a fuck about getting blocked.
Well, are you the 3?
I don't give a fuck about getting blocked. I'm telling you this right now. I don't care. And whoever told you I said anything, I'm sure y'all got rewatch. Go back and watch the live. I was muted. I let Empress read y'all.
Please go watch the live.
Please,
Cause y'all some bone carrying motherfuckers.
Hold on, one more thing, Auntie. Where's that $50? Where's that $50? Where's the $50 that I spent for that birthday party? I mean, for that Christmas ball that we never got back. Let's run that. Please do understand, baby. You a scammer, and it's true. Everybody that said it's true. Now let's get it out. Let's get it rolling, baby. Let's get it rolling. Let's get it rolling. I'm here for it. I promise I'm here for it. I could do it for 30 days, 30 nights, 40 days, 40 nights. I don't give a fuck. Because TikTok don't pay me like you pay you.
Okay, Denise, that's enough.
Yeah, that's
Wait. Hold on, y'all. Florida Sunshine and I Love Beauty. Let me know why you want to come up, please. Just let me know in the chat and I'll bring you up. Hey, y'all.
Fuck
Hi,
you
Em.
talking. Fuck you talking about.
You're speeding, girl. Hi, Em.
Hi, honey.
How are you?
Not okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not okay.
Mm-hmm. How much are you gonna feed into it?
I mean, I said today would be the only time that I feed into it because I heard so much and I've been holding it in for months and I've heard so much over the months and just cannot. Because I know I didn't do anything to anyone and I'm just tired of it. I'm just tired of being told that I'm a troll on a page that has nothing to do with me or someone throwing shade at me for going for a million. It took me 36 hours. And AJ, like I had not, it's been years.
I'm sorry, I don't want to go there.
Okay. Well, it happened though, but it happened. But I'm just saying, like, all that came out of nowhere for me. Because I never expected who I consider family to go.
They're telling me to leave.
Who told you that?
Oh.
Who told you that? Listen, your fridge is running. My God.
I did want to. I wanted to ask a question.
Go ahead.
Is
So
this the
are you
end of
asking a
you
question
and?
for the live streamers? Everyone live streaming? Because I mean, you know,
Well, they're going
we
back and
cool.
forth. I just want to be honest. I'm going back and forth. I've been back and forth with you, Anitra. Everyone else is also hearing both point of views. Oh gosh, they're yelling at me. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I gotta go.
Auntie, I'm telling you this right
That's
now.
messy talk right there. And that's why I don't consider myself messy talk, nor am I messy talk.
Let me.
Now I might recap some of messy talk that might be good to me or funny to me, but that's why I don't consider myself messy talk because I'm not.
I don't like when I ain't did shit, but motherfuckers got something to say. But I'm gonna say this because I'm gonna be respectful because you almost 100. Please do know if I know somebody around here streaming. I know. If you put me on that motherfucking docket, I'ma flip hurdles. I'm gonna find everything I can find.
And will.
And I will find everything. Let's talk about how I helped you find out who was finna do that to you. Let's talk about that. Where the hell is Good Yellow? He don't fuck with you no more. Ooh, it's getting good to me. You see what I'm saying? See, you done woke up a beast that was deep down in my soul that I didn't want to bring out no more on TikTok. But one thing about it, two things for sure.
That's what she addressing.
Everybody, I'm being nice. I'm trying to stay calm. I really am. But I can tell you this. I'm not the person you want to play with. I'm not. I'm really not. I can't sit here and play TikTok games with you. I can't do that because you all know to be my grandmother. Ooh, blessed. So I want to tell you something.
Well, I just want to say this.
Have a
I want to say
blessed day.
okay, niece. But let me say this. I never had an issue with any of the bloggers. But I think after today, I will block every last one of y'all. Because a jaw dropper felt comfortable over here. And which I thought we were cool. Which I thought we were cool. She would have asked her question and had nobody bring her or drag her down here. Like down from not answering her question. So clearly, we're not. And it's okay. Because I don't consider myself messy talk. So it's okay. So y'all don't have to be over here. Because I'm not messy talk. I decided to voice my opinion and how I felt about shit today. And y'all decided to be here. y'all have a choice of where you can be. You don't have to be here. There's so many pages, I'm sure, streaming me or streaming Nitra or streaming what's going on, and that's okay. But the way that, she couldn't have a voice here or has asked a question, it bothered me because she's been here before several times, and so I'm like, oh, why today? Why all of a sudden you can't? You know what I mean? It bothered
You're
me.
not gonna do that.
But it did bother me, job. But I'm gonna be honest. But it
You're not
bothered
gonna
me.
do that.
But I'm being honest though. I'm always gonna be honest. We never had an issue.
No, because if you know me, right, and the people that did tell me to get down, they didn't want me to be messy.
But I don't know who the people are that told you that, honey. I don't.
Okay.
I didn't even
don't do that, and
honey. But wait.
if you really want me to ask the
wait.
question, my question was, are you and Nitra done?
Wait, no, wait a second.
Because she's dogging you.
Well, listen, and that's fine. That's fine if she's dogging me. My thing is her dogging me. She has no proof. Like, show the proof, right? Show whatever you're saying that I did wrong. But what I'm saying is, y'all, you've been up here before. We never had no problems. Nobody ever grabbed you down. Nobody ever told you to leave. So it just felt a little uncomfortable to me. Like, damn. So you can't just like ask me what you wanted to ask me. We can go on from there. So it just felt a little uncomfortable. You can speak anywhere else, but why you can't speak here in this moment? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that you're right or wrong or they're right or wrong. If they feel some type of way, they told you to get down, fine. If that's your family, get down. But I mean, you've been over here too, y'all, and I support you the same. So
she was dogging her. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
If she was, she done the fucked up. Well, she better show her receipts. That's all I'm saying. Show your receipts, huh? If you dogging me, show your receipts. Show what I did wrong.
All right, but you can't feel some type of way about the people
But
that care about me telling me to get down.
Okay, but y'all, can I say that I felt like we were cool. We were friends. Like, I felt like we were cool. Whether we was friends, I'm not going to use the friend word, right? I felt like we was cool because you've been over here before and you've been up here. Ain't nobody told you to get your ass down. So in this moment when you wanted to ask a question, why the fuck you gotta get down?
But if you want me, okay, let's be real. When I come up, I really come up to give a warning about one of the FOE members acting the fool, whatever the case may be. Right now, they probably knew I came here to be a little messy and was like, get the fuck down. You get what I mean?
Let's be real. Clearly, it's a motherfucking mess already. Because nobody wanted to hear exactly what the fuck I was saying. So it's a mess already. So, Joe, I'm not mad at it. That's what messy talk is for, ain't it? I'm not messy talk, but that's what the fuck it's for. That's what they love. So let's be messy.
All right. So is this the end of you and Nitra?
It might be. It just might be. Because some of the shit that I heard her say, it was fucked up and it hurt my feelings because it's a lie. It's a lie. I never did nothing wrong to her. I never turned my back on her. I never talked shit about her. I didn't have the ops on my panel, nor did I go on the ops panel to talk shit about her. So it might be. Because I don't fuck with people like that. Because I'm loyal.
Okay, so can I ask a follow-up?
Sure.
Why do you feel like you was exempt versus the other people that have been very close to Nitra and have been hurt also and backstabbed by her?
Shit, I don't have an answer for that. You know what? I just lied. Damn, you ain't shit. Anyways, I just lied.
Now you said let's get messy. No.
We about to get messy with it because I just lied, but I thought about it in 2.2 fucking seconds. It seems like anybody that grows something outside of the platform, outside of FOE, outside of Nitra, is an issue. Even though she tells us to grow our own shit, do your own shit, go live when I'm live. This is what she said to me exactly, huh? Go live when I'm live so you can see who your community is. Even though I may have been live before you went live, and I used to end my live when Nitra would go live. I say, okay, the mansion is open, let's go over there. But Nitra said, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Go live when I'm live so you can see who your real supporters are. So I said, okay. So I would stay live when Nitra's live. And, you know, when Nitra used to fall asleep, I would be the one that everybody would come over here. You know, because I was like the third shifter, whatever you want to call it. Cool. And I was cool with that because that's my time. So now I feel like because I'm growing authentically, I'm not asking her to be here. I'm not asking anyone to help me. I'm growing my own page authentically with the people that enjoy what I do. It's become an issue because I've never asked anyone for help. Right? I never asked anyone what to do, what not to do, how to do it. I didn't. So that's what I feel, point blank, period. I feel like that's the issue. And it pisses me off because you can't tell someone to go be great, but at the same time, shut them the fuck down and talk shit about them once they're trying to be great. Or they start to become great. It's fucked up. But yeah, that's it. Do you want to ask why Nitra shaded me?
No.
Like that? Oh, okay.
I'm actually not shocked that she shaded you. Due
Oh,
to the, I'm gonna be honest with you. Due
okay.
to the you and Kevin situation.
Ooh, that was fucked up, wasn't it? Huh? Go
Wait,
ahead.
hold on. There was a remark she said, because that day you did express that you didn't like the fact that she was allowing Kevin to speak to you disrespectfully. Then you went about explaining the things a little bit, not in, too much, a couple of things that you did for her. And that day she told you straight the fuck up that she didn't ask you to do that. That was the day that I knew that she didn't fuck with you.
Wait. Remind me, because I know I spoke on it just a little bit one day, but today I spoke on it all the way.
Okay, but I'm telling you that day, that specific day, you was in that specific live.
Yes,
Okay.
and me and Kevin was going back and forth, and out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
it
First
was
of all, it
heated.
was me and Artrice. But yes, go ahead.
It was heated. You was very upset, so I could understand. Okay.
Yes.
Um, but you did express yourself real quick, right? Because Nitra did give her 2.0 also while you was speaking to Kevin. A lot of people was interrupting. But when she interrupted you in Kevin's conversation, you told her a couple things that you do for her, the respect you have for her, all this shit, right? And her response was, I didn't ask you to do that. That's the day that I knew you and her don't fuck with each other the same. That's the day you should have known that. That's the day you should have known you're not exempt from being just like the others. Hold on, friend. Let me finish and then you can talk.
And I will. And I will. Go ahead. You got
That
it.
you are not like the others from all the people that have been very close to her that she has backstabbed and hurt and done all those, mean things. So go ahead.
Well, I'll say this. I won't. I don't remember telling Nitra all that I've done for her because I'm sure I can replay that live, and I don't remember Nitra saying what again that live. I'm just going to speak on how I felt about that live, about Kevin jumping into a conversation between me and Artrice and just tearing me down like a dog. And I felt like Good Yellow was the only one that had my back, and he was going off on me. And I was thinking like, Kevin don't normally do this, so it was kind of out of pocket for me. And Nisha didn't say nothing right away. Cool, fine. I mean, it's content. She didn't say nothing right away, but it started to get a little too far. So, but I don't remember that part where I said what I've done for her. Again, if you have it, sis, please play it for me. But I don't remember me saying what I've done for her because I remember dropping after a little bit because I got so fucking frustrated and irritated with the situation that Kevin kept having a voice for someone else that could have spoke for themselves that was on the panel. Artrice was above me on the panel and she could have spoke for herself. Kevin didn't have to keep butting in and having a strong ass voice over me, not allowing me to say what I knew about Artrice and what she was doing. So Kevin kept going in. I'm like, damn, you're protecting her so damn hard, but you're not hearing me. You're not hearing me at all. He just kept going and going and going and fucking going. And Good Yellow's trying to stop him. He's like, hey, I mean, because, calm down. Like, give her a voice. Give her a second. Hear her out. But nobody else was doing that. But we were protected. I mean, so many other people were protected on the panel. And I felt in that moment, again, I felt like in that moment, I wasn't protected. Or I wasn't, or a man wasn't told, allow the woman to speak and let her get her voice out first. Before she come up and you're already jumping on her ass and don't know what she's even talking about. He started getting on me before he knew what the fuck was going on. And I was like, damn, that's kind of fucked up because y'all just allowed me to stay up here. Or I'm up here on my own, but I'm up here and no one is protecting me like any other fucking woman. And I'm like, why is Kevin coming out of character? Because not all the time does he go back and forth with women as long as he does. He went back and forth with me for fucking probably 30 minutes. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I'm thinking, why are you protecting our trees when I'm bringing something up to her that I have proof and I'm asking her about it? So why are you speaking for her? So again, I don't remember ever saying, ever. And if you have the proof, I don't mind you showing it. Because I was upset as hell that day. Because I was hurt that day. So if you have the proof to show that I asked Nitra or told Nitra that I do all this and that for her, because I'm not even that fucking person to even throw nothing up in your face that I do for you. Because it's not in my character. But if you have it, you can play it. And if it's true, I'll accept it. But I've never done that. And it's not in me to do it. Because what me and Nisha talk about in the back end, or what I do for her, is because I love her and I do it wholeheartedly, humbly. It's not for nobody else to know whether I do the most or don't. So that's, and again, in my heart, I know what I said, nor is that true. So I feel like a narrative is being brought right now that's not true at all. But if you have proof, if you have receipts, I would accept it. I would listen to it. I would hear it out. And we can go from there. Go ahead, y'all. I'm not saying whoever the star is. I'm not saying God. Oh, child. Y'all ain't listening, right? It be the common cousins that's not listening, right? I never said anyone. Nisha said what she had to say because I heard it, right? She said her part. Even though when I started, I didn't drag Nitra. I would never. All I said was I felt some shade about how she said what she said. Even though I felt like Scooter was the main component in this bullshit. Like she always is in a lot of bullshit. I feel like Scoot was the main component because I never asked Scooter to go call nobody, go text nobody, go ask nobody to come help tap, come congratulate me. Not a motherfucking thing. It was a personal goal. It was a personal goal of mine to reach. So whoever stayed and helped me, it is what it is. So because, I'm just now starting. I don't have I don't have a big community, right? We're growing. So we go from 150 to 28 people, 30 people, and those people are tapping, right? So it took us a little bit longer to get to a milli than it would like someone with 500 people in their life, 600 people in their life, right? So it took us a little bit longer, which I don't mind. As long as they didn't mind, I didn't mind. I never went to sleep because I wanted to show them that I was dedicated, right? I was consistent. I was dedicated on what I said. I tapped, my tapper tapped, and that's it, and that's all. So when Scooter, I didn't know even until later on that afternoon that Scooter went to Nitra and called her that morning to wake her up out of her sleep when we weren't even at a milli or close to a fucking milli to say a damn thing. And when I heard it later on, I was like, damn, Scoot, that's fucked. I mean, I get why you were doing it. You wanted the family support. But if people wanted support, they would come on their own. They see me live. They would come. And it was no problem whether they came or not. I still love my family, right? It's a long ass live. I didn't have no issue with people that did not show up. I had no problem, right? It was a personal fucking goal. That's it and that's all. So those that stayed and tap with me, those that stayed and listened to recaps of me, that danced with me, listened to music with me, we had a fucking time. We enjoyed each other. We got to know each other a little bit stronger. So when Scooter did what she did, nobody asked her to do that shit. That was her own choice, was to go to Nitra, wake her up, possibly wake Curtis up for no goddamn reason at 6, 7 in the morning. I don't know if Scooter gets extra excited about shit and she just do shit just out of the blue, just randomly, right? Just randomly, just do it out the blue. And I feel like that's where this whole shit started. And I hate it. I fucking hate it. Because I love my fucking family, and I always have. So Scooter went over there, and then even the comment that she made during the fucking replay, I told you, Nitra, ha 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 ha, that we was live 30-something hours. That was shade to me. Like, Scooter, what? You came at the end, and you played music at the end. When we was already at 800K, almost at a milli, and you played music at the fucking end. For you to make it even sound like you've been here the whole time is fucked up. Because you were not. You were with your grandbaby and you had other things going on. And I was okay with that. I had no problem with whatever. It's life. Whatever we got going on, we got going on. It was a last minute thing when I decided to make it a goal for myself. It was a personal goal. It had nothing to do with nobody fucking else. But when Scooter said, Miss Nitra, I told you, and started kiki and ha-haing, it hit me a little bit before that. When Nitra said, I can show you how to hit a milli in 2 hours. I don't have 500 people in here to hit a milli in 2 hours. It was 28 people consistently. So we did the best we could, and it hurt my feelings. That's it. It hurt my feelings because I'm FOE. I feel like I'm always going to be FOE. It's home. It's home to me. But I'm growing my own outside of FOE authentically, but I'm still FOE. So when she said that, I was like, damn. There was no way the 28 of us and the 28 people that heard it was like, damn. They felt bad, like, damn, we could have did harder. We could have went harder. But I kept saying, Ariel, let's get to the next 50K. But Nisha know how hard I push when we do battles and we do other shit. I push hard. I push hard in my own life. Like, y'all, all right, we have 50K. Let's get to 100K. Let's get to 150K. Let's keep it pushing. Let's not stop. That's just me. Let's keep it pushing. If you're here to support, let's support. Let's go hard. The same way I would do for Nisha because I love her. And it's something that's authentic. It's organic for me to do that when I'm over there because I want her to have everything she wants. Right? In a battle, I want her to win. Let's win. We about to win this motherfucker, y'all. Let's do it. Right? In my mind, that's it and that's all. But I ain't think about nothing else. Nobody else. So when Scooter did what she did, and I heard that, and I felt like I heard shade from Nitra, like when I can tell you how to get to, I know how to get, Nitra, I'm thinking to myself in my head, my sis, I was there. We got a meal several times when I was there. I know what we can do, but sis, I don't have the same amount of support as you do. So when you said that, it hurt my feelings. I'm not saying that like you couldn't say it, but it hurt my feelings because I don't have the support you have to get to a milli in 2 hours. There was no way. Because everybody fell asleep. Some people were tapping 10 people, 5 people, 2 people. Because everybody was trying to push their hardest. So it hurt my feelings.